So, John, is that 1 point, or is it the last opportunity, or maybe a little bit of both?
I think it's 1 point. I think 5 out of 6 points is a chance to get 6 out of 6 this week. We got 5 out of 6. So, I think overall it was a pretty good week for us. I thought we played some really good hockey and style of game that gives us the best chance to win. And so I think we got to build on that. We got another big week coming up.
Yeah, and on that point, I mean, how important is it to get these guys right in the mindset that, hey, don't just throw this away and realize that this is a huge week that really can make the season?
Yeah, even going into last week, I think this little segment of games here is a big part of it. And, we got an opportunity to get back together tomorrow, practice and get our minds right. And then we start a new week. So this week we move past it, put the points in the bank. But to me, I think more importantly is just more if we can continue the consistency and the style of game that we played for the majority of the week, that's going to give us the best chance to continue to win and be a hard team to play against.
Do you think there could have been a whistle for the tying goal?
It's tough. I don't. That really hasn't entered my mind. My mind is how can we play that situation a little bit better, more than the whistle. But I think that's we've been in a lot of situations where it hasn't gone in either. And we've had those scrums. So unfortunately tonight it went in.
In terms of boxing out,
I think boxing out and the coverage and that, just the details of your stick position and things when you get in those net scrums. But that's what happens. You get pucks to the net in those situations, and unfortunately we didn't get the job done.
Regardless of the goal, Chisholm looked like he wasn't rusty at all. I mean, he really played a pretty fine game.
He did. He played a really good game. I thought he was. You could see his skating was evident. I think his puck play. He looked good on the power play, but that's one component. 5-on-5, I thought he moved the puck well, and he had good gaps. He's a good skater, so he's confident in his skating. So I think his gaps are good on rush defense and things like that. I thought he played hard in the hard areas where you have to defend. So it was a good first game for him.
You swapped centers on the third and fourth lines. Is that a continuation of what you were talking about yesterday, that you hadn't been very happy with the Hartman line, or what was the motivation there?
Yeah, I thought as it went on, just flip the centers, and then I think you get a little bit more speed on both lines, and I thought that was more of it, just seeing if we just flip them and see if we get a little bit more in game. It wasn't so much that I was disappointed in anybody; it was just trying to get a little bit more pace in those two lines.